English country and English victory. Today's Dirty Bertie Stinky story. And we're gonna just start for chapter 3 and chapter 4, okay? And one more time, so we're reading about some Dirty Bertie Harry story. And we're gonna just start for chapter 2 and the end of chapter 3, okay? And are you ready for these two vacancy story? Here we go. First can be Dirty Bertie Stinky story, chapter 3. As Super the girl sat down to watch TV, Bertie burst and threw himself into an armchair. Where's the remote? Alien Order is on, he said. We're watching another side, said Susie. It's making me a pop princess. What? Gasped Bertie. But I always watch an Alien Order on Saturdays. Let's take a vote, said Susie. Who wants the birds? Proclaimed Bertie. Put on his hand. Who wants to watch a pop princess? Susie and Bella both raised their hands. 2 votes. You won. You lose, sneered Bella. And Bertie slipped into his chair nervously. And this was turning to be worse than Saturday every year. And they always did the split and Susie, her bossy friend. He couldn't even go to his room and break his stink bone because Mom said he was going to keep out. Well, he wasn't going to be beaten uneasily. There was no way to sleeping in Susie's bathroom tonight. Her worst was covered in posters on his ponies and drippy top of ears. And it was enough to give anyone nightmares. And nightmares. That wasn't such a bad idea. And Bertie slipped out of the room and is cunning in a plan and stood in front of his head. Dump, dump, dump. But Bertie was banging the bedroom door. Bella opened up. What? I need the toilet. You've been in there hours, complained Bertie. Bella came out in the bedroom and pursed past him. Good night, Bella, said Bertie, sweetie. Huh, she groaned. Oh, you can sleep, said Bertie. Bella stopped. She turned around. Why should I sleep? You mean Susie didn't tell you? Tell me what, said Bella. And Bertie lowered his voice. That's my room haunted. Ah, very funny, said Bella. Why do you think I've been banging? To sleep in Susie's room, said Bertie. You didn't bang, your mom made you. And Bertie shook his head. He glanced around. It's the noises, he whispered. Amy, keep awake. Noises, said Bella. The bumps and dumps. There's almost a room, said Bertie. Oh, said Bella, turning a red or pale. Still, some people couldn't hear them. If only you were scared of ghosts. You're not, are you? Me? Said Bella. Of course not. That's okay, Dan. Sweet dreams. Bertie closed the door and smiled at himself. They want to do it. He'd do it. Even 11 o'clock. Bella was tossing and was turning in her bed. She couldn't sleep. Her mattress was too lumpy. The room was too dark. Worst of all, she kept imagining the horrid, strange noises of course, Bertie had been making it up. And Susie was. There was no such thing as a ghost. Creak, creak, creak. Oh, Bertie, don't make Bella scary. What's that? And Bella heard of a breath. Dump, dump, dump. It sounds like a footsteps on a landing. And Bella greets and is covered tightly. Susie, he hissed. Susie, are you awake? There's no answer from the Z bed. Rattle, rattle, and door handle. Whee! He wanted the door to swing open by itself. Help! Whimpered Bella, urging her of covers. Who's there? And she peeped out. And there was a ghost was slumbering through the dark. Took her. Ooh, he made. Ooh! Susie, cried Bella. Susie, wake up! Ooh! And moaned the ghost. Closer and closer it came. Bella would see a bare white feet. You must leave these, please, he moaned. Leave these. Ouch! The Bella had awaked the ghost was back on her head. Susie raised up the ghost's white feet and living in blue pajamas. Bertie, sneered Susie. Hello, said Bertie. Get out, said Susie. Get out and don't come back. caught him in the ear, and Bertie fell in a room under a hail of blows. And next time, I'm telling Mom, said Susie, called after him. And Bertie shut the door and behind him the trusses wrote and sister to wake away and spoiled anything, and he would have to try and plan B. Midnight, the house was quiet and grand. Susie was asleep, Bossy Bella was asleep, and Bertie was not asleep. And he was creeping along the landing when something ahead, and he opened the bedroom door and stole inside. Now, where to hide? His eyes just fell on the windowsill above Bella's bed. Perfect. And Bella was talking in her seat. Get up, it's my go, she trembled. Oh, Bella will be very, very scared. And Bertie was very, very fun. And Bertie peeked out from behind the curtains as he played a big plastic spider on his string. And slowly it being louder and spider dolls and became, and lower and dangled spinning around his string. And Bertie leaned out and a little further to go better view. The spider brushes Bella's hair and Bella's eyes snap open. And he bellows in fear, and it's a giant fucking tarantula was itching from his face. Its red eyes are staring at her, and it's wriggling 8 hairy legs. Oh, Bertie will be very, very, very fun. And Bella was very, very scary. Ah! He screamed Bella. And Bertie was so scared and slipped off the windowsill and landed on top of the Bella on its kick and scream. Ah, Grumpy, help! The noise woke up Bertie and Susie. Mom, Bertie's in our room! Click. The bedroom light came on, and Mom stood in the doorway and wrapped her dressing down. Bertie, she screamed. What are you doing? Oh, no. Mama's come. And there was a huge black spider, whispered Bella. It's in my hair. And Mom bent down. She picked a plastic spider up in front of and juggled it under Bertie's nose. Yours, I think, she said. And thanks. I was looking for that, said Bertie. And Mom glared at him. Go to your room. If I catch you out of the bed one more time, there will be no seats for your mouth. And Bertie teeped out back in his room and is close to the door and behind him and got into a bed in impression of the ghost field. So had an impression of spider, and his spider was better not to try impression and his pants. And it looks like there have been sleeping Susie's bed tonight after all. And now, chapter 4 right now, and tomorrow we started for chapter 4. And then I read the Stinky story, so that means another story to read, okay? And more times we're reading about some Dirty Birdie Harry story. Chapter 2. After school, Eugene came back to his Bertie's house. And Dad was in the kitchen working on his computer. Dad, said Bertie, can Eugene come to play? Not today, I'm talking to you for a haircut, remember? Bertie groaned. He was hoping to get Eugene back and giving him the excuse to stay at home. But Eugene is here, he said. So I see. Hello, Mr. Burns, said Eugene. Can he stay just for a bit? Begged Bertie. Mom says it's okay, said Eugene. And then looked at the watch. Oh, Rod, he said, but just for half an hour. The barber was shooting at 5. And Eugene and Bertie ran upstairs before Dad changed his mind. And Bertie slammed the door. What's wrong? Said Eugene. Didn't you hear? Groaned Bertie. I've got to have my hair cut. So, what's so bad about that? Bertie don't like haircut and Eugene likes haircut. Because Bertie likes dirty and Eugene likes a little bit clean. At the sleepover, said Bertie. Sleepy bubs. Eugene looked at him. Haha, he said. I can't wait till tomorrow. It's not funny, moaned Bertie. Why don't you go to Super Snick, said Eugene. I've tried that, said Bertie. That won't take me. You've got to help me. And Bertie racked his brains and tried to be sunlight to eyes. Fell on in his kitchen scissors. And he burrowed up and caught something Jonathan pictures, of course. Mom and Dad wanted to see them haircut, so I haven't had one. and he could cut it himself. Wait, Doc, maybe that isn't such a great idea. Oh, but Bertie don't like a haircut, but why if Bertie wants to have a haircut himself? Because it's fun? Or maybe Bertie will have to cut Dawn's haircut. It would be more fun that you cut your hair. And of course, my dad wanted to him have a haircut, so why don't I have one? He could cut it himself. Maybe that wasn't such a great idea. It would be impossible to see what he's doing, much safer than if someone was out to do it. And suddenly near the person, Eugene said, Bertie, I've got a great idea. And 5 minutes later, Bertie sat into a chair and a towel and strap across the shoulders. And Eugene hissed, Are you sure about this? He said doggedly. Of course. I told you, said Bertie. But what if I get in trouble if your dad finds out? He'd kill us. He won't, said Bertie. Anyway, he wants me to have my hair cut, yes. But not by me, said Eugene. I've never done this before. It's easy, said Bertie. Like these cutting paper. Hurry up. Before anyone comes, Eugene took a deep breath. He had a bad feeling about these, and he chose a long hair, picking up a speck of Bertie's head. Sniff. There, hold on, said Bertie. And Bertie rolled his eyes. You haven't started yet. I have, said Eugene. Yes, I cut your hair. I cut this one. That's not you, said Bertie. It has to look shorter. After all, there's no one feeling difference. How much shorter? I don't know. So it's not my eyes and thinking on every way. Come on. And Eugene started happily. And he gets up the clump of Bertie's hair and raised up the scissors. Snip, snip, snip. Then what happened? Now chapter 3 right now. I can already started for chapter 3. And then chapter 4. Okay. Now, did it happen? You're an English country. Come back to meta books. I mean, this book and this story. But just better for today. Okay? And see tomorrow again. And Mr. Bertie, Eugene will be see tomorrow, and Bertie will be see tomorrow, and Bertie's dad will be see tomorrow, okay? And a haircut will be see tomorrow, okay? And Eugene's haircut shop will be see tomorrow, and Dirty Bertie's Stinky store will be see tomorrow, and Bella and Susie and Bertie and Mom and Dad will be see tomorrow, okay? And these 2 books and 2 stories will be see tomorrow, okay? And thank you for listening to my YouTube, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube, and bye everyone, have a nice day.